Memory. Memory appears in the form of thoughts and images in the present moment, similar to any other thought activity. Essentially, memory is a form of thought. Memories are present thoughts that arise and pass in present moment awareness. Practically speaking, memory ties together, coordinates, and recalls former thoughts. It appears to store concepts and images and bring them forth. Conditioned beliefs, such as the notion of being a separate self and all related identifications, survive in memory. Without memory, these beliefs have no substance, no continuity, and no real existence. Therefore, many of our problems stem from the capacity of memory. All our beliefs, points of view, and assumptions seem to be stored there. Furthermore, the reference point of a fixed I, thinker, or self only resides in memory. Memory, as a concept, is hard to pin down. It is like the concept of the mind. Where is the mind? There are thoughts passing through awareness, but where is the mind apart from that? It is the same with memory. We posit such a function or entity, but where is it apart from the presently arising thoughts? We label some currently occurring thoughts as memories, and then assume a past to which those memories refer. In this way, a whole conceptual world is spun up in thoughts, but they are all occurring here and now in present awareness. It is like constructing castles in the air with thought. In a moment, we conceive of a past time, a past world, a past entity that was in that world, a memory to hold all that, and ourselves as some kind of being present in the middle of it all. But take a deeper look and see what is going on. In present awareness, present thoughts are appearing and disappearing. It is all purely conceptual and purely imagined. Time, the external world, and the separate entity are all posited in thought. They are taken as real, but are not actually present as substantial things in themselves. This is easy to see in the case of a dream. You fall into a dream state. In that dream state, you have a discussion with a friend about something you did together 5 years ago in the dream. A normal conversation occurs, and you and your dream friend discuss various events that happen. Appropriate memories appear to corroborate everything. When you wake up, you look back and see that it was all fabricated in the mind at the moment of dreaming. There was no past at all, not to mention that there were no real dream characters either. It was all appearances taken as real. However, awareness stands beyond, free and untouched. It is not even in the dream. The dream is in it. It suffers no limitations. Occurring in the dream, the awareness itself is not a limited appearance in the dream. It is not any particular entity or object in the dream. It is the same with our present awareness in this apparent waking state. Conventionally, you can say that the mind creates the notion of a substantial, independent self, and that this belief is sustained in memory. There is no harm in that, as far as it goes. But the truth is that it is all simply present thoughts, and there is no separate thinker or me to be found. Your actual identity is that space-like, utterly free awareness itself. All self-centered thoughts are baseless, as there is no one to whom they apply. See this clearly, and there is really nothing else needed. This is the heart of the matter. Seeing this, suffering, doubt, seeking, and personal problems vanish entirely.